Hi, welcome back to the kitchen. It's been a while since we've been in the kitchen, and we've got some cooking to do. Well, more or less heating. Well, no, I'm going to say cooking. Okay, we'll be doing that in a minute. But what I want to share with you first up, I found this in the cattle dog for next week, starting August the 2nd, 25, and it is this. This is in the centre, or will be in the centre aisle. It is a welder. A lot of people would be interested in this. Now, mind you, it's a small one. It goes up to 120 amps, from 30 to 120. It is a MIG welder. Now, not knowing too much about MIG welders, but what it said in the paperwork, or the description down here, it also takes electrodes, and it's I'll read you the description of it. It's a MIG MMA welder, uses domestic 240 volt power. AC is 10 amps. Welding current range is 30 to 120 amps. And it's suitable for, this is the wire that goes through the handle in the MIG thing. It is 0.6 to 1 millimeter wire and 1.6 to 3.2 millimeter electrodes. So 3.2 mils I've used in an arc welder. So I assume it also acts as an arc welder. Don't know too much about that. I do know that arc welders of this size, after about 4 rods, or electrodes, they do tend to get a little tired. But they're good for a bit of ticky-tacky out the back. Not if you're building something super substantial, where you need to go through maybe a packet of rods. It's not gonna do the job. It'll want to have a bit of a rest, come back tomorrow sort of thing after about 4. I don't know about the MIG situation here, never used the MIG one, but there it is, and the price is $179, $179. So it's a handyman. When I say handyman special, it's a dad special, okay? Dad out in the backyard doing a bit of welding. That's what it's for, and it's $179. So there you go. That's in the cattle dog, and it's at Aldi on the 2nd of August, and that's the current catalogue. So have a look at that if you're into welding. I've got all the grinders and other bits and pieces too. All there on the next page. So it's probably worthwhile having a look. You know, just popping in and having a bit of a butcher's. I've got a few bits and pieces there. Not going to go through them all. They've got a digital multimeter too. And that's worth $18 right there. So it's all good stuff. Love the Aldi Centre aisle. We'll be doing another shop there too soon, so we might even run into this. But there you go. So let's get on with the cooking. Yes, back to the cooking, and here we are in the kitchen. And what we're doing today is from Aldi. It's the chicken breast tenders Southern style. I don't believe we've done the Southern style before. We've done chicken tenders before, but not the Southern style. What I'm going to do, I'll whip them out for you. There's one. It's not a bad size. Not a bad size at all. But there they are. Now, KFC, you get half a dozen for just on $7, $7.95, $6.95. This was $9.95, and you get, it's about a kilo, I think, but you get 15 or 16 tenders in the bag. So there's no question about price, which is cheaper. And these are Southern style, so we'll have a go at them. Already have I run the yucca wrap. We haven't done the yucca wrap for a while, and we've run the yucca wrap over it, and the people at Yucca, I think they might suffer from depression or something. I got no idea. Well, they might get a bit of heat in their comments, I don't know, but 36% and poor, which is probably right, because they're not the healthiest things in the world, But then a lot of our food isn't all that healthy these days. But these, I suggest, are going to taste really, really good. Okay, we're going to cut out the carnage. We're going to whack them in I know I said the microwave. Well, we could do them in the microwave, but we're not going to. We're going to stick them in the air fryer. But 15 minutes at 180, we'll check them halfway through, see how they're going, and we'll get back to you. Yep, we're done. And it's just clicked off, and it's looks like 15 minutes at 200, but check them about halfway through. All right, okay, here we go. Pulling them out here, boss. All right, they look, yeah, I can hear them. They're doing the old sizzle trick. Okay, so we're going to do 3 for Mrs. Mac. And if she doesn't want any sauce on hers, that's fine. That's what they look like. Look at that. That looks good. Okay, we'll put this back here just for the moment. And there they are. I bought special plates to do this gig, and thank you. And these are the Aldi plates. These are the other 2 Aldi plates that we got, the blue ones. They were brilliant, $1.50 each. Can't go past that. But these are the Wangaratta ones, because we'd only get 2 of the blue ones in Wodonga. So we had to go further south and grab another 2. So we have 4. I'll take these over to Mrs. Mac and be back. Bogon. No, I'm the bogan around here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they do look good. They smell great. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Southern style, y'all. All right, let that cool off over there. There they are. Now I'll slice them up. I've got to get knives and forks yet. We don't want that knife. That's a bit big. I want to have a K-bar knife or a Bowie knife or something. I'll cut this one up just for ease of handling. Oh yeah, they're nice and warm. I think we did the right thing. Okay, now put that there. There we are. So you know what time it is now? It's time for a taste test. Now let's have a taste test, just au naturel. Well, it's Southern style tenders, so that's what they are there. Farmwood, Southern style tenders. Chicken tenders, and very nice. No added hormones. And a good source of protein. The Yucca app says 36% and poor. They taste really good. Thank you. Now what I'm going to do, because we did push the boat out a little bit, and for $6 we bought the Tabasco Sriracha as opposed to Frank's Red Hot. I like to mix it up a bit. This, actually, I've had this before, so this is really quite nice. It's not super hot. There we go. Little bit of Sriracha, la cucaracha. Oh yeah. And that, let me tell you something about this. Get things cooking with this spicy, sweet, savory blend of flavors. Use it on everything from Thai dishes to burgers and fries. Doesn't say anything about ice cream, okay? Just in case you wondered. That actually... I was going to be a bogan and stick some 2 litres of no name on there. But I think the Sriracha from Tabasco is absolutely fantastic. So we'll have another taste. Yeah, brilliant. So, for 15 or 16, I think it's 16 tenders in a bag, a kilo. Pretty sure it's a kilo. Yep, it's a kilo. For $9.95, as opposed to the Colonel at $6.95 for half a dozen. I think this is quite good, and the fast food area, especially around here, is getting so expensive. You've got no idea. You probably do, but if you've got a family like mum, dad, and a couple of kids, it's really tough to go to any of them. And if you can get stuff like this, the kids will love it. You could go a couple of tenders and some fries, laughing. So there we go. One more taste. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm going to go over and ask Mrs. Mac for a score out of 10. Mrs. Mac, what do you reckon out of 10?
I'll give it an 8.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Thumbs up and an 8 out of 10 for Mrs. Mac. And I was thinking about the same too. 8 out of 10. It's just au naturel like that. It's crunchy. Got good taste of chicken. Try the Tabasco Sriracha. If you can afford it, it's $6. So it's not the cheapest. I mean, Frank's Red Hot's about $4. So it is up there. It's got a 2 chili rating, or a 2 fire. I'll put that up there, you can see the thing. So give them a shot. There we go. Yeah, I'll give it 8 out of 10 too. Thanks to Aldi. Not bad at all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and hit the bell and the all word that comes down. And that's all you have to do. It's quite a bit, isn't it? But I'd really appreciate it if you do that. Thanks for all our new subscribers too. People have jumped on. Fantastic. I know the videos have been few and far between. And we'll get into that a little later on, and we'll get you into what's been going on. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you in our next video. We'll see you then.